Hello, folks. This is your girl Sharon Nareen, Homes Matchmaker, coming to you here from the beautiful Sunshine State. As always, here in the Sunshine State, I am here in Central Florida, and it's gorgeous here out in the Claremont, Groveland, Mascot area. At any rate, folks, my video today, I will be talking about your credit score. Yes. How is your credit score, or how does your credit score impact you when purchasing a home? Folks, do you know that your credit score is very critical in purchasing a home, especially if you do have to get a mortgage? Okay, so if you have to get a mortgage, your credit score plays a very, very important role in buying your home. So let's see what I have in store for you here today. And again, my subject is talking about how your credit score can impact your home buying. Yes, how your credit score can impact your home buying. So let's go in. Now, as the new year approaches, folks, the idea of buying a home might be on your mind, right? So many people um, are contemplating, they're looking, to purchase their home. So it's an exciting goal, right? To set aside, and it's never too early to start laying the groundwork. Yes, it's never too, lenders, right? They review this. As a matter of fact, one crucial step to prepare for home ownership is building a solid credit score. That's very important, folks. You have to build a solid credit score. Okay, so what happened now is that, many lenders, right, they review your credit to assess your ability to make payments on time, pay back debts, and more. So it's also a factor that helps determine your mortgage rate as well. Yes, that plays a very important part as far as, getting a loan. Now, what the lenders review, that they go through, they see your credit score, they go through the history of it. They want to see, how you had managed your money, paying back what you owe, in the past and so forth. So they go through that, and that's how they make their determination, right? It's also a factor that helps determine, more so what rates they're going to give you, your interest rate. So, when it comes to mortgages, a higher credit score can save you thousands of dollars, folks, in the long run. Yes, this is because your credit score directly impacts your mortgage rate, which determines the amount of interest you'll pay over the life of the loan. Okay, so for those of you who are looking to obtain a mortgage, this is very, very important because it does impact you um, upon how, your mortgage rate. And this is what lenders are looking for, because your credit score plays a crucial part in this process. So this means your credit score may feel even more important to your home buying plans. Right now, since your mortgage rates are a key factor in affordability, especially today. Okay, folks, especially today. Now, many people kind of held back a little bit because what had happened is that interest rate was, and in the beginning of the year, it was climbing. And since last July of this year, I think that was the last time interest rate kind of go up. So it start trickling down, folks. It's not too much, but thank God many are happy because it's like kind of below 7% interest rate across the board. And they're saying that it's a little bit more. How much more? Nobody can predict that, but they're saying that. So that's the reason why, folks, it's very important for you to join the crowd, to join the pack, to join that, you know, pack that's, trying to get their home now because they want to make sure that they're not going to be caught, paying a higher interest rate. Okay, so many people. So if I were you, folks, you have been contemplating, you have been, procrastinating, you have been watching the market going like yo yo. Yes, you're right. We all want to be very careful because this is a very tangible, um, part of our life. This kind of money is huge when you go to purchase your home. So many people now, they are pleased and they're looking and they don't want to lose out. So if I were you folks, you are in that category, right? Then by all means, I am licensed here in Central Florida. If you are looking for something anywhere in and around this vicinity, then reach out to me, folks. The most likely you will get some advice as far as what's happening because we get all the information from the experts. So if you're looking to do that, then definitely I am all ears. Okay. So you don't need a perfect credit score to buy a house, by the way. Aiming to get your credit score in the good range. And when I say the good range, that's like about, 670 to 739 would be a great start towards qualifying for a mortgage. But if you're wanting to qualify for lower rates, then of course try to get your score within the very good range of 740 to 799. Folks, that's a perfect score. 800 is excellent. Okay, so try to do that. Now, here's the deal. If you are looking, to improve, to get your credit score higher, okay, reach out to me because I do have some experts who does that, who look into your credit, see where and what's going on to get your credit score up. Okay, so do that because working with a trusted lender is the best way to get more information on how your credit could factor into your home loan and the mortgage rate as FICO, for your FICO score. Now, while many lenders use credit scores like FICO scores to help them make lending decisions, each lender has its own strategy, including the level of risk it finds acceptable. There is no single cutoff score used by all lenders, and there are many additional factors that lenders may use to determine your actual interest rate, right? So each lender, they do their own thing as far as determine, your interest rate and how much money to loan you. So you're looking for ways to improve your score, right? Experian, they are very, very, good in, in getting you your scores, right? They give you a very definite score. So some things you may want to focus on, right? Now, these are some of the things you want to focus on, right? Your payment history. Late payments can have a negative impact by dropping your score. Focus on making payments on time and pay any existing late charges quickly. Pay it off. As a matter of fact, you can call them and you can explain and plead for mercy, once you don't make it a habit. I know many people call up and they work with them. They waive the charges and sometimes they do not even report it to the collection agency and so forth. So, folks, there are many ways to work on that. Now, also your debt amount relative to your credit limit. When it comes to your available credit amount, the less you're using, the better. So focus on this, folks. I know people they get like a credit limit, and what happens is that they max it out, and that is not good at all. You cannot do that because it shows that, you are using a lot of money and you're not careful spending, right? So, you know, credit applications. If you're looking to buy something, don't apply in for additional credit. When you apply for new credit, it could result in a hard inquiry in your credit that drops your score as well. Too many inquiries, folks, like let's say you go to the department store and they always ask you, oh, you're going to get a certain amount of discount if you have the store credit card, right? And then next thing you know, say, oh, okay. Many people get caught with that. And what happened is that they allow them, they fill the application, they do it right there in front of you, and they allow them to run your credit because before you could get that card, they run your credit. Of course, they use your social security number, and many people give that number, and they do that to see how much you qualify for. And of course, many, company especially, they want you to get their card so you can use it, you can spend money, and that's how they make money. So, but little let you know, it does impact your credit score because every time they run your you know your social security number, every time they do that, they'll see how you do in the past with other companies and so forth, right? Then that dings your credit. It brings it down. And when you have too many of those, this is what lenders look at. They look say, oh my goodness, you are hunting for money all over, trying to borrow money here, there, and everywhere. So, you seem to them that you're a risky, you're a risky person, and they hesitant as far as giving you, X amount of loan, and that's why they give you like a high interest rate and so forth. So these are some of the things, the downsize, I mean, the downward, trend as far as your credit score. So this is the side effects then. All right, this is, if you do that. So please, I mean, if you are looking to purchase a home in the near future, these are some of the things you need to work on. So as you set your sights on buying a home in the upcoming year or so, focus on boosting your credit score, right? When you focus on that, that could help you to get a better mortgage rate when the time comes. Okay, folks. So if you need more information, then reach out to me. Okay, reach out to me and we can be able to talk more about this, right? So if you are ready, you have a good credit score, you are in the range of something good like this 740, 670 to 739, which is really good. A good range, very, very good. Excellent one is 740 to 799. Then, you're good to go. Or even if your score is even less than that and you really need to get your house, folks, then reach out. It does not matter because many people find it very lucky that they find mortgage company that work with them, that give them a very good rate, and they are not being, deprived of buying their dream home. So, folks, this is all I have for you today in my video that we talk about your credit. How does your credit score impact you from purchasing your home? Okay, until then, make sure you subscribe if you don't, and also click on the bell. This will indicate when I do a video so you won't miss out. And then also, comment down below. Make sure you comment and say, okay, Sharon, I think, I'm ready to purchase a house, or I think I need help in getting my credit score up, or so forth. Or if you have a specific place in Florida that you would like information on, then of course, drop it down below. Let me know. Then also click the share button. Share my video too as well. I do appreciate that. Okay, folks. So until then, I will talk to you again in my next video. You take care. Peace out. Sharon Narain, Homes Matchmaker. And bye for now.